Hello, my deuterinos. I agree that healthcare shouldn't be that complicated, but you're one phone call away from knowing if you're covered. Fuck Verizon. I don't know why they say they are one of the largest carriers or whatever bullshit. They're not. Jenna should have lied. She should have. I wouldn't have ever advised her to do that. I don't think shit that you say off platform in a Discord should get you unpartnered on Twitch. That's fucking crazy.
I think I would consider you an alpha beta.
As someone on Cobra who almost lost his insurance 4 times during the process and still doesn't know if he's currently covered. I mean, to know if you're... I agree that healthcare shouldn't be that complicated, but you're one phone call away from knowing if you're covered. Cobra insurance, I think, just covers you while you're... First of all, Hassan makes enough money that he should just have private insurance. It's very simple. He could very easily get... Is like Blue Cross or Blue Shield available in California? Matt, it's not... If he's not covered, it's his own fault. 100%. It's just laziness, period. Like, end of discussion. He can afford private insurance. Number one. Number two, Cobra insurance is kind of complicated because I'm pretty sure, isn't Cobra insurance like supposed to cover the lapses where if you had an employer-sponsored healthcare program and then you leave that job, they cover you for like 6 months or 12 months afterwards for a little bit while you find another one? Like that's not supposed to be permanent insurance. Ban a champion. Who do I always get? Senna, every time. Not to say that it isn't complicated. Cobra, tying health insurance to jobs is the stupidest thing that ever happened in the United States of America for our healthcare. I understand the point of it, but like it drives me crazy when people victimize themselves like this so that they can have cred in the eyes of their audience. Like, I know what it's like to be poor because I lived a poor experience for some number of years. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend to you today that I'm like, man, guys, I don't know if health insurance... Like, when I complain about health insurance, it's just because I don't want to spend the money because I could get another car instead. Like, that's how I complain about it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can afford it. Like, it's $400 a month. It's so cringy. It's so fucking cringe. Like when there are people that unironically like just can't fucking flat out afford it. They can't even afford it, like an employer-sponsored healthcare plan, and you're like, oh, it's so complicated. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I wonder if I'm not getting the text because I have no signal. Hey, hot tip. I'm now doing something called anti-sponsors, and that's where I do the opposite of a sponsorship. Fuck Verizon. I don't know why they say they are one of the largest carriers or whatever bullshit. They're not. My Verizon reception in so many cities is so ungodly inconsistent. It's unbelievable. And I'm not even paying attention because I'm too busy. Oh my god. I should have killed her. Fuck Verizon, dude. It is such a shit-ass fucking carrier. If you have Verizon, switch. Sprint is probably fucking better. Holy shit. It is unreal how bad Verizon is. I don't mean like Verizon is bad, like, oh no, I can't stream everywhere. Verizon is bad, like I'm on like Pico Boulevard outside like the JLP studio and I can't make a phone call. Like my Maps app doesn't work. Like it's that ridiculous. It's crazy how shit tier Verizon is. This is the second area that I've been at, the second apartment that I've lived in like LA where I don't have reception inside my apartment. Why haven't you switched? Or are you trying it out? I think I have like a really insane like business plan, which is why I'm still on it. But I should switch. I'll probably switch. AT&T is better, or I use Google Fi on my Pixel, and that actually has like pretty good reception as well. Yeah, maybe T-Mobile would be better. Honest to God, the only reason I haven't tried T-Mobile is this is gonna sound super consumerist. It's honestly just because of the name. Like when you call yourself T-Mobile, it just sounds like a budget carrier. Like T-Mobile sounds like a plan that I would run down to my local fucking store that like piggybacks off of other people's towers and gets. Like it's the worst sounding name I've ever heard for a carrier. T-Mobile, like it sounds like NXY phone carrier XYZ. Like it just sounds like really weird. It's a horrible sounding name. AT&T is trash. I don't know. Melina has AT&T. I've got Verizon on one phone, and I have Google Fi on the other. And I think my Verizon is consistently the worst carrier across most big cities that I have. It seems to be the case. Now maybe I've just been in horrible areas, but AT&T and Google Fi both seem to have pretty decent reception and coverage in big cities. Yeah, a lot of people rag on AT&T. Here's a pro tip. Don't ever trust lay Reddit memes about what companies are good or bad, because I see a lot of Reddit memes about some companies that are like, I'm not too sure. Like, they do it about airlines a ton. Especially because in my personal opinion, airlines, there are a couple shitty things about them. For the most part, airlines seem to, like, I wouldn't say bend over backwards, but they usually go. T-Mobile's better for traveling, plus it's free. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the average Redditor like even has engagement with most of these brands. But like I had like AT&T Fiber for 1 year. I didn't have a single internet problem. It was unbelievably fucking good. Yeah, I truly if anything of mine ever gets leaked ever in the future, I'm just gonna deny it. I'll lie. Sorry, 100%. Jenna should have lied. She should have. I wouldn't have ever advised her to do that. In fact, when she was asking me, I think I
told her to come clean or whatever.
No, I didn't tell her to come clean, but like I said, like if you're gonna do an apology, like make sure you do this or this or this or whatever. But now I think in the future, if anybody asks me, I would say you should just lie about it. You should never ever own up to any mistakes or whatever. I can't believe Twitch revoked partnership for that. That's insane. Somebody at Twitch must really fucking hate Jenna. And I can't think of any other explanation. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know. That's insane to me. Yeah, it worked for Bad Bunny. She denied all of it. She didn't get in any trouble for it at all. Wasn't she being racist against another Discord user? What linked the image? Wasn't that back in 2017?
I guess people were conspirizing that it was because it was at another Twitch streamer or something.
Yeah, that's the people's conspiracy, but that was never officially stated.
Nope, never. But I mean, Twitch will never state anything because they're spineless.
The time doesn't matter? What do you mean? So if I said something back in like 2013, wait, what did she actually say? I'm curious. Link the image. It was 2 months ago? Yeah, you linked the image too. People say that it was 2 months ago. The only thing I ever saw posted in that huge image link that was 2 months ago was her saying FAG, the F word, in Discord.
I looked through it and I was like looking for this December log that everybody was saying.
Yeah,
was
everybody
so
keeps saying
and
that.
I think it was just like the gay F slur.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I said. It's bad, but like on Discord, like that's enough to lose partnership. Like, yeah, most of those logs, the vast majority of them for 2017. Oh yeah, I see like the black female playing basketball KFC grape. This was a stupid thing. This was 2 years ago. She didn't call it the N-word. It's bad. This is stupid. But like, I don't know. It seems... Damn, dude. She would have been 18, 17 or 18 when those logs came out. She's like 20 or 21. Like, holy shit. And then losing partnership over it? That's crazy. But...
Why are they even showing the R word? Literally, Soda Poppin still uses
the R word, like, retarded and autistic. Soda literally uses those every fucking day.
I mean,
so, yeah.
Yeah, those are...
Maybe they found out that Jenna ran nukes.
Good one.
There's a clip of her saying the N-word on Ice's stream way back, but that never got her into any trouble. Yeah, I don't know. That's just so crazy to me, dude. When was Jenna partnered? Was she even partnered when she said it?
One thing that New Celso and I talked about was maybe like from the moment you're partnered on, like maybe those logs can be looked at, but before, like none of those should be considered.
Destiny 2017 07 05. Wait, you know that for a fact, RTBA? Wait, so she said this thing about the other streamer before she was even partnered? That's so weird. Holy shit. So how far back could you? Because you could definitely find logs of me saying shit back in like 2010 or 2011. I'm sure.
I was selected for a research discussion with the CEOs of Twitch and the moderation team. I was hand selected out of many people for a 45-minute discussion with Twitch research at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. I think they chose me because I've been banned so many times, and wow. I have an opportunity to talk to them about how I feel about the TOS and how they like favorite. I think I'm gonna bring up how they like the favoritism of a lot of streamers and the whole like Jenna thing.
That's weird. I can't believe Jenna got partner taken away. That's so fucked
I
up.
know. That's what I want to talk about.
That's so insanely fucked. Holy shit.
I don't think it's insanely fucked, but like, I mean.
I've never heard of like logs from somebody being leaked and then you getting banned for those logs that were like never on stream. Didn't
the TOS change recently? Not recently, but within the past 2 years. Regarding like your actions off of stream. And I'm pretty sure her logs were from like last December.
Nope.
Like
she said one bad thing like last December, the December thing. She said the F word, which she shouldn't say. Like her making fun of the streamer. Most
But
of those.
that's also her Discord that's linked on her Twitch. That was like her public channel.
Sure, but I've
I-
never ever heard that like if you say like a word like that in your Discord, like off stream and off of everything, because like I'm pretty sure that there'd be a ton of streamers that would just get like instantly banned. Like if you were to go.
He also did a racist meme.
That was
in
from
December.
2 years ago.
No, that was in December.
Which one?
The one IQ monkey joke.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that Discord screenshots can be faked as well. I would say to any streamer that's out there, if anything like that ever gets leaked, you should just deny. Don't ever admit to anything. None of it can ever be proved.
Huh?
What?
I say claim memory loss. That worked. I'm fine. Everybody loves me. Look at this.
I don't think shit that you say off platform in a Discord should get you unpartnered on Twitch. That's fucking crazy.
I think so.
Okay, well that's cool. If it's like targeted harassment at another streamer, maybe, but that's super fucking stupid.
I think that someone who acts like that should not actively represent Twitch, and partners are supposed to represent Twitch, right? But I also think that it's kind of fucked up how they did it to Mitch and her, but they didn't.
Mitch's is not comparable to hers. It's not fair to compare the two. Mitch showed his on stream.
Okay, what about Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny's
What about her logs?
Bad Bunny's is comparable to hers. I don't know how Bad Bunny didn't get banned.
I think LSF has a huge part in it.
Yes, it absolutely does, which is a joke for a company like Twitch. Also, like, I don't represent Twitch's brand every time I walk around. Like, I represent Twitch when I'm on stream and arguably when I'm functioning in, like, a streamer capacity. But I don't represent Twitch in my personal life. If you want me to do that, you need to make me a fucking employee. I'm a fucking contractor of this shit. You don't pay my fucking employment taxes. Why the fuck am I held to a standard for your platform off stream? That's insane.
That's also true.
I don't even know if I'd be okay with a W-2 company treating me that way. If I was getting W-2'd by a company and they were like, well, you tweeted out some fucked up shit. Like, the fuck? I mean, I'm not on the clock right now, motherfucker. You don't salary me. It really does feel like the Twitch like moderation like reads LSF. And then they go from there and then, yeah. Whatever gets popular, they ban for it.
What bothers me is when something happens, like someone gets exposed. Excuse me 1 second. Somebody will get exposed for doing something or saying something, and immediately people will just rush to whatever company they're sponsored with or partnered with and say, you condone this behavior? This person is representing your brand. Like the split second that happens, like people, the cancel culture is just like, you get nothing, bitch, die.
Mm-hmm. I guess it bothers me to find out this stuff every day because I just have no idea. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get banned. I feel like I'm gonna get 30 days or some shit for some random
something you
shit.
said.
Yeah, like if you can take a log with some shit I said like 2 years ago, it means I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Especially like the F word. I'm sure you can find them somewhere. I mean, you're just saying the F word is like, oh, you said that, like we can't have you represented as a brand, like we're unpartnered. Like, the fuck? I'm sure I could find that of every single large streamer, 100%. Actually, I know for a fact that I'm in some Discords where I could just start copy pasting logs and getting massive numbers of streamers unpartnered. Like that's insane. It's so fucking stupid.
I just know that there's a lot of streamers who make a lot of the same jokes and say some pretty fucked up stuff, and it'll never be found. It'll never be brought to light. Nothing bad will ever happen to them.
Sure.
No matter how much traction it did, if it got out, like no one would care. They would just laugh it off and be like, oh, Mutin said the F word. I like him. Also, stop playing League. Stop playing League.
I'm installing EFT, okay?
Get out of match. Stop playing League. Okay, there's a difference between like creepy, like pathetic simp and like nice going, like what a guy.
Oh, cool.
You know?
Which one am I?
I think I would consider you an alpha beta. Does that make sense?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so let's say Twitch is a school, right? And there's like cliques in school, yeah? Let's say like the students are the viewers and the teachers are the streamers. I think in every high school, I think everyone in chat can safely say they've had the like one teacher that was really fucking good at their job, but they just could not like they were really good at like teaching, but they were just fucking like scary as hell. But like not scary, but like I kind of want to take this class, but like I don't at the same time because I can never sit with any of my friends. But like the teacher is like fucking crazy. Usually it's like an English teacher or a history teacher. And then they like fuck a student if they have low grades.
Okay. So,
I think that'd be you probably.
quite specific, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I don't consider you a
To be
Chad.
teacher?
No,
Okay.
I don't consider you a Chad.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But I also don't consider you an incel.
Oh, thanks.
I'd say you're really like leveled. You're really good leveled. Like I feel like I can talk to you, but I don't feel like we're good friends, you know? Like I feel like I can tell you everything and you will never use it against me. But I also feel like you would never come to my birthday party and play pin the tail on the donkey with me because that's just not your style, you know?
Sure. Okay.
Like I feel like you're the person who would host a party and then at like the crisp time of like 9 p.m. tell everyone to just get the fuck out and you just like that's it.
Okay.
Like some people would be like, hey guys, can you please leave my party? But you'd probably be just like, get the fuck out, you know?
There's only one person who I think does not deserve partnership on this platform.
Yeah, who's that?